Let's face it, everybody needs an upgraded console. I have a couple tips that I think will be super worth it for you to know that so you can get your PlayStation 5 or your Xbox Series S. Trust me, you're going to need them. The new year is coming around the corner, and with Rockstar's new announcement of GTA 6 probably coming in like 2025, maybe 2024 if we're lucky, we just found out that you need an upgraded PlayStation 5 or you need an upgraded Xbox Series S. So, unfortunately, for those of you who have the older consoles, the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 360, you will not be able to play GTA 6. And trust me, the entire world is going to be playing GTA 6. So, I have a couple of tips why I think that if you are a grown up and you're just low on cash, maybe, or if you are a teenager and you're just not getting out of high school, maybe, or you're in high school, middle school, whatever, there are a couple of tips up in here too to help you get closer to your PlayStation 5 or your Xbox. Let's start with number one. Number one is going to be to sell your old PlayStation or Xbox. Trust me, you do not need it. A lot of people like hoarding their PlayStation or their old console in general, when in actuality, they don't know or they probably forgot because it's like a forgotten art that you can go to GameStop and trade it in. They will give you credit. No, the credit is not the best, but it'll be something and it'll definitely go toward your final price of your PlayStation 5. Something that you can do, they do have a GameStop's reward card. And I'm pretty sure that you get like 5% off the used and refurbished consoles and games. And trust me, no one brings back a PlayStation 5. I can't believe people even did, which just means that there's nothing wrong with the used one. If you was to buy a used one, just trust me on that. Trade in your old PlayStation, your old console, you will not regret it. Tip number three is online surveys. Trust me when I say that a lot of people have heard about the online surveys, but they work, guys. My favorite one is called Adapol. I'll put it up on the screen, but Adapol is basically a app. You can download it on your phone if you have iPhone or the Android. And what you end up doing is you go to the app and you download it, you log in, use your email, whatever. You can earn money literally just by doing surveys. The surveys can range from 4 cents, 1 cent, all the way up to like $2.50 each. Now, obviously, the higher end of those surveys are going to get you a little bit more money, but it's also going to take a little bit more time for you to complete. Also, do not BS with them because they will block your account if they feel like you're just running through the surveys and not being truthful. I think they got some kind of bot that can tell if you're being truthful or not. It's honestly it's easy, it's slow and steady work. Like this is something that you do and you might have you gotta have a lot of time. Like if you got a lot of time, then you are good to go with this. If you don't have a lot of time, hey, money is money. You need to do this. I'll have the survey link in the description of this video because honestly, whenever you invite people, I think you get like 50 cents off the rip, and I think you get like a percentage of whatever they do. So I guess it is like an affiliate link, but trust me, you want 50 cents off the rip, and you'll be able to do this immediately. My next tip is actually kind of underrated, but you do have to put in a little bit more work in order to get this to work. And it is to find a gig, do some freelance work. If you are in school or if you just have a lot of time or if you're just short on money, most of the time it'll be good for you to just learn a skill. So what I mean by that is just kind of become a freelance editor or artist. There are tons of people on Twitter, X, Instagram that need graphics, they need banners, they need video editors. All those people need, some people even need you to manage their channels. All those people would love to pay you just a couple dollars. Don't sell yourself short, but you are a beginner. So help people out. And it is super useful to even learn those skills anyway, to learn to be a video editor, to where maybe you can come and do a YouTube channel in the future. Um, Literally become a content creator or a freelance artist. Just go and help somebody. You can find those people. You can probably go to the search bar on X, Twitter, and type it in and see who's looking for graphic artists, who's looking for video editors. And there are videos all over YouTube where you can learn to be all those. Like it teaches you everything, literally. The internet is free. You're watching this video, then you know how free the internet is. And this is just a video for you to make sure that you're gonna get that PlayStation or that Xbox, no matter what, by any means necessary. This is a great one, and you do not need any money to start. You just need the internet and the drive to learn how to do some of these things that are wanted in today's creator economy. Now, moving on to my next tip, it kind of goes hand in hand with my very first tip, but it is to sell things on Facebook Marketplace. You would not believe how many people actually need whatever you have in your house that you are not using anymore on Facebook Marketplace. I say this because it's been a couple of times where I've gotten on Facebook Marketplace and I've seen some things that I didn't think I needed, but I saw for so cheap because somebody just didn't need it. I went ahead and purchased it. It was so easy to just go and do that transaction. And on the other end, you can make a decent amount of money from this. There is trash being thrown away daily where people just don't even think to themselves, let me go and list this on Facebook Marketplace and see who wants it. You would be surprised at the number of emails that you'll get. Yes, you will get some BS emails and some people will try and lowball you, but stay stern, stick with your price. Make sure that you want to sell it for the price that you want to sell it for. I mean, this could go for anything. Yo, iPods, AirPods. This would go for the Nintendo Switch that you probably have sitting on your desk that you're not using. This would go for dressers, TVs, a lot of stuff. Toys. A lot of people like that too. Legos. Geez, those are blowing up right now. That's actually an underrated one. But yeah, Facebook Marketplace is the tip. You need to go sell on Facebook Marketplace. It'll get you closer to your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox newest console. Trust me. Now, my last tip. It is time for the teenagers or anybody who is not over 21 to click off because I have given you my very best tips almost. Now, if you are actually over 21 and you are in the legal state, my next tip is actually sports betting. Hear me out. A lot of people are going to say, oh, Jermaine, why would you endorse sports betting? But you can make a considerable amount of money whenever you sports bet smart. Now, I'm gonna give you guys the affiliate link to FanDuel. As soon as you sign up with that affiliate link in the description, $50 just for signing up with my link. What are you waiting on? Go click that link. But not just that. When you do sign up and you make a deposit, all you gotta do is make your first bet. Um, it's gotta win. Your first bet has to win, and it's gotta be money line. And I'm not gonna get too deep into exactly what that means, but just know it's got to win, and you'll get $150 as soon as you are done making that bet. That is 200 free dollars that they're going to let you use on their website. Now, do not get that wrong. You cannot cash this out, so it is not money that you can cash out, but it is something that you can use to make more money. So, for instance, you can get that $200 just by signing up and making your first bet. Once you do that, you make like a play, you make a 400 plus play, and you will automatically get $400. It can be in one play. Trust me, you want to go sign up. The link will be in the description, and like I said, you got to be in a certain state, and you got to be have access to FanDuel. That is all the tips I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. The new console is coming out soon. I mean, not the new console. GTA 6 is coming out soon. And trust me, you want to have the new console. You cannot play it on the last console. To the next video. See you guys later.